Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back to Jimmy's First Gen Mini Rescue. I'm Jimmy, and I've been rescuing minis for a while now. We bought our first one in 2004 to Cooper S, and right now she has 288,000 and change miles. Very high mileage. Although the last few years, I've been putting maybe 1,000 miles here and there because we have four of them and a Subaru that has 177,000 miles. So yeah, we put a lot of miles, but now being as it's not my only car, the miles get distributed amongst 6 vehicles or 5 because I'm still not working and driving the orange Mini. Anyway, let me read today's fortune and tell you what I'm doing, and then I'll get to that. Let's see. Today's fortune. You will have good luck in spring. I will have good luck in spring. Okay, that's a good one. Some of you might know I am a beekeeper as well. So spring is a time when the bees build up. You can expand your apiary. In other words, go from, right now we have 2 hives. It might go to 4. Might catch swarms. So spring is the time when all of that happens. So right now it's like February 27th or so. I don't have the calendar up here, but it's been a while since I've been come to you from this shop, or this storeroom, I should say. Anyway, today I'm gonna run to Chesterfield Auto Parts, which is a you pick 'em type of place. However, the one I'm going to is down near Fort Lee. Well, there's a new name for Fort Lee. I don't know it, but the Chesterfield Auto Parts is still called Fort Lee, which is in Petersburg or Prince George County, a little bit south of me. I've never been there. However, I looked on the website and they have a Mini. They have a 2002 Mini Cooper, non-S model. So there's a couple of things that I need that are universal with the Minis, especially the early first gen, which is the seatbelt. Mine, I have some problems with it. It doesn't retract. So I will look at these seatbelts on this car, and if they retract well, I will get them and start to see if I can refurbish them. I'll look that up. I have some ideas. I may have to go to an upholsterer for, yeah, so I'm gonna pick them up. I don't think they're that expensive. I think they're like, when you look on the listing, I think they're like $10 or $15 for seatbelts. So I'll probably get both, left and right, if they're not taken. The other thing is, on the picture, they only had like 3 pictures. There was the center reverse light, because the early cars just had the one reverse light in the back bumper below, in the middle. Our cars, the 2003 and the 2004, I have that reverse light there. However, extra, I put it on the orange convertible because in 2005, they had the reverse lights in each individual tail light. And then that was a blank down there. They put it looked like the grill material, whatever. Sometimes you could order a rear fog light to go in at that location. So if it's not taken, I'm going to take it. And it had headlights, but I'll look at them and see what I see. And it just depends on what's there. The car has been there for a while. The guy told me, or at least on the what do you call that? The printout, they placed it late January. So other people could have taken, just about everything. I won't know till I get there. So I'm gonna drive over there. I'll put you guys in like time-lapse mode, and let's go check out the Mini at the breaker. Okay, so I made it down here to Chesterfield Auto Parts in Petersburg. First time at this one. So, supposed to have a Mini. We'll see if we can find it. See what they have on it. If there's anything good left. I'm looking for import row 14. So just now passing 6. So when I get there, it is G35. Anyway, when I get there, I'll bring you back up. Okay, we found the Mini. It's a regular Cooper, not a S. I think it's a 2002. So let's do a quick walk around. It's got the Kronos package. The gauges are cracked though. Let's see what we got here. The hood is gone, which means, okay, lights are gone. Mirrors. Well, I see 2 things that I'm interested in so far. Oh, the headlights are in here, or at least one of them. Let's see what they are. Okay, they're non-washer headlights. But I came to check out the seat belts because my seat belt does not retract well in the blue car that I'm driving today. So we're gonna check that out. Oh, let's look inside. Let's look inside the glove box. Okay. I was also looking in the glove box to see if they had the glove box organizer, which they don't. Parcel shelf. Looks like we had some mice up in here. But the other thing that I'm interested in taking is the third brake, the reverse light here in the center, and the wiring that goes with that. Reason is, in the 05 convertibles, they have the a blank there because in the tail lights here is the reverse lights, one there and one there. However, I like to add that. So let me look at the seatbelt first, and then I'll do the third brake light. Okay, here's a tip. I went and got a carpet and a mat from another car, and then as you can see, that's the mini tool bag. I'm using some wire cutters, so I'm gonna cut the harness and everything, and I'm gonna take this light, but just to lay on the ground because it's muddy. It's been raining. It's starting to rain now, so we'll just knock this out. The seat belts, they're pretty much in the same condition that my seatbelt is in, so I may just end up getting them from somewhere else, or just search some more to maybe find a replacement. But let's get this light. Third brake light. I got 3 items that I'm gonna take from this Mini Cooper S, or Mini Cooper. Maybe 4 or 5. I see some red reflectors that I do want to take off the doors. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the 3 items. It's got the original stereo, so I don't know if it works, but they're not expensive, 15, 20 bucks. I'll take it. I decided to go ahead and take the seatbelt retractor. I may just clean it up. It is a little bit better than mine. However, I got some ideas for that. So I'm gonna take this retractor. I might even take the passenger side as well, because I got some ideas, but we'll get back to that in a minute, later in the future. And then the other thing is the third brake light, or I keep saying brake light because some of them did come with the brake light back there, or the rear fog light. But anyway, this is the reverse light. I'm gonna put it on a 2005 Mini Cooper S Cabriolet, the convertible. Those cars had the 2 single reverse lights in, had 1 in each tail light. However, I like to add a third. I have it on the orange Mini, but I don't have it on Sharon's. So now I got one with the pigtail. So those are the 3 items, and then I'll just I'll get the reflectors there. Or the radio was already pulled out. I just think the person who pulled it didn't know how to undo the clip. So and what else was it? Oh, the seatbelt. I did that kind of destructive too. So yeah, that wasn't worth videoing, but I'll show you what I did. I had to pull all the trim around here. This is a seatbelt arm, and then I pulled all the trim back and just unbolted it from there. And I'll probably do the same over there. I'll look at it and see. Okay, this was the red reflector that was in the door, driver's side. The one in our Minis are clear or white. And I'm gonna take these 2 bolts and various clips. I'll just self-report that I got these clips, and whatever they charge me, they charge me. So, but these break a lot, so I like to have a couple of extras. Anyway, usually they'll say, just take them, but you know, I do tell them I got those. So I'm taking both the left and right seatbelt, the lower reverse light in the center, and the OEM stereo. Okay, let me get out of here. It's starting to rain again, but this was the car. It was a 2002 regular Cooper, not a S. So, but there's still some engine parts and things like that on there. So, and the spare tires in there, never been used, look like. Anyway, let me clean up shop and get out of here. Okay, whew, started raining on me. Anyway, as you can see, I got 4 items down there. anyway, that I had to buy the 2 seat belts, left and right. I got that third, the reverse light, the center reverse light, and it had an OEM radio. Now, I have no idea if the radio works or not. However, I got it. I'll check it later. I don't know if the alternator would have been the same, but it was there. I don't need it. I have a shelf spare alternator here. I think I might even have 2. So, no, I think I only have 1, but I do have 3 superchargers up there on the shelf, and they're all ready to go. However, so you saw the car, the condition. It's been a while since I've done something like that. Go to the auto parts. When I had my Dakota, I had a Dodge Dakota pickup, 96 Sport, Dakota Sport. I used to go to the yard all the time, the one closer to me here in Chesterfield. And I mean parts. And if it was something I needed to do on my truck, but I didn't know how to do it, I would go to the breaker yard and practice. So if it was, just pick something, removing the rear end, I would go to the auto parts store, Chesterfield Auto Parts, or another breaker place, you pick 'em type place, and I would practice, see what I need, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then come home and apply what I learned here at home, which is, sometimes you would just go and help someone else doing something, and that gives you more skills as far as, fixing up things or replacing, repairing. So anyway, the guy said that, check back because they do get quite a few minis every now and then. He said sometimes they come in waves. We might get 2 or 3 at a time. And he said, some people, they come in right away or the next, within the first week or 2. He said for your best bet, come in the first week or so, and you'll find more items what you're looking for. The car had the Chronos package, but the plexiglass above in front of all the dials and gauges was all broke up. It did have a nav system, but somebody tried to rip that out. Anyway, no biggie. What else? That was it, basically. So I got what I needed. Oh, I took those extra clips. I told the guy, he's like, the clips, don't worry about them. So they didn't charge me anything. The seatbelts were $15 each. I think that's a fair price. The radio was $15. That was a fair price. And the third brake, I keep saying third brake light. That's not the third brake light. That is the center reverse light. And I think that was either $15 or $20. I'm not sure. But anyway, so whatever that adds up to, plus tax, and a fun day in the yard. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to try to do that more often. Maybe there's some things I can find for Subaru, or Sharon Subaru's fine, knock on wood. Here's some wood, knock on wood. But you never know, you might find something that for an upgrade or for a spare or whatever, And also remember, our daughter has the same 2014 Subaru Forester, and her husband has a 2022 Crosstrek. Yeah. So you never know if there's something that we may not need, but they do. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to close this one out. I know the music's been playing me off. So, yeah, a nice fun day in the You Pick 'em yard. Unfortunately, there was only one vehicle to pick from, and I wasn't the first picker. So, next time we'll look for more. I think there's something in the Norfolk, Chesapeake area, but I don't need anything drastic right now. So if I go, or if I find myself with some time, I'll go. If not, then we'll start worrying about it later on in the spring. All right, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully, if you have a You Pick 'em place in your area and you want to try something on your car, go to the You Pick 'em place first. Practice there. You'll know what tools you need, and so on and so forth, and the sequences. And if you break it, it's not yours, you know. So anyway, okay, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to thank everybody who comments, subscribes, give me thumbs up, likes, shares, all that good stuff. I don't ask for it, but I appreciate when you do. I try to answer every question. I hope some of the things that I do help someone else with their projects. And yeah, I know the music is kicking me off, so I gotta go. Thank y'all for watching again. And don't forget, have fun with your minis. Even if it's not yours and it's in the breaker yard, go have fun. All right, see y'all in the next one. Bye.